Hey guys, it's the Addi Queen, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do duplicate stitching on your work. So here's a beanie that I did that has a little panda bear, and then this one has a cow. Kind of cute. I like the cow personally. Just for demonstration's sake, I already went ahead and made the beanie. The lining brim is 60 rows. This is 40 rows for the main color here. Let me move my camera a little bit. There you go, this stupid temperamental thing. I'm sorry. And I'm going to be making a heart. I just drew this up really quick on graph paper, but if you're not sure what you want to do, you can go to Google and look up pixel art designs and you find all kinds of stuff. But this is what I'm going to be doing. So you want to take a yarn needle or tapestry needle and get a good amount of yarn on it. And you're going to go inside your project. And you're just going to come up. Sorry, my hand's right in the way. You're going to come up right in the center of a stitch. So see, I'm going to come right here through this stitch here. Pull all this through, you know how the junk is. Just a bunch of yarn junk. Okay, pulling. And now I'm going to go through the top of that stitch here. Again, I have a long piece of yarn because I try to use the same piece throughout the same project. And now I'm going to go right back next to where I came in. And this is going to mimic the shape of a stitch here. And as you'll see, that's my duplicated stitch. For my pattern, the next row will be 3 stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and come up right, let's see. It's sometimes a little hard to find where you're going, but you get the hang of it. Come up right here. Pull through. Gonna go right above here. You want to go through both layers if you can. And then we're gonna go down the same hole. You don't want to pull it very tight because then it does pucker your stitch. Just a warning. Ooh, looky there. Another little duplicated stitch. Okay. I adjusted my camera just so you could get a bit of a different angle. Again, we're going to try to come up right here inside the stitch. There's Mr. Kitty here to get in the way and attack my yarn. Okay, we're going to pull up. And then go through both of these, pull it through, go down the same hole. And for this pattern, you'll see I'm just using the red. So I'm going to do my 3rd stitch for this little row. I'm still fairly new to this technique, so it does take me a little while to do these beanies, but as I get more comfortable, I think I'll be able to pop these out pretty fast. So this row is going to be 5 wide, so I'm going out 1 more. And you are able to do this on any work. I do suggest if you're doing it on something that's a tube that you do it before you close the tube. You see it's just real nice and easy here. Yeah, I apologize. That first camera angle, not the best. After I finish this row, I'll show you what it looks like from the inside. I mean, it's not like the most desirable look, but most of this stuff, you're not going to have it be reversible anyway if you're taking all this time to make one side look this way. Oops, a little too high. As I said, the more you do this, the more you'll kind of get the hang of it. Down right here. So here's what the inside looks like. Oh, I have a random piece of gray knotted there. But that's what the inside looks like. Just looks like a little loose stitching. And I kept my end there so I can tie it off to secure as well. So now this next one is wider again. This heart's not going to be gigantic, but I just wanted to make it for demonstration purposes for all of you lovely people out there in YouTube land. It's been a while since I've uploaded. Gee, I've been so busy. Whoop, up through the center. Ooh, there we go. Now, see, at this point, I have two, so I'm going to pull both of them and see what's going on from where I had my, oopsie, I got a little tangle. It's always good to figure out what's going on while you're working on it instead of finding your issue later. So that means I just need to shorten my thing on my, okay. So I came up, again, we're going through both. Back down. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Okay. Come up the center here. Yeah, I have like some gunk on my tapestry needle, so it doesn't always want to go through very cleanly. Sometimes, depending on how you stitch it or where you come up, you do get a little bit of a gap. But that's just my mistake. Like, that's not the technique by any means. We all make mistakes. I've decided I'm not going to edit mine out, just to be real with you, you know. Yeah, the cow beanie that I showed you at the beginning of this video, I think I stitched on that thing for like 2 hours. I worked on that forever. One more stitch and I'm done with this row. And you guys have watched me do this enough. I'm actually going to cut the video and I will be back after I finish my heart. So here is my finished heart. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I don't think it looks bad either. And then here's my little panda bear. And my cow. I don't know. I think this is really neat and really opens up a lot of opportunities for everybody, you know, wanting to create stuff that's a little more unique. I hope that this video was helpful, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I do my best to respond to them all. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy crafting, everyone.